Good morning, Friday 24th of October. You'll be seeing a lot more of my fleecy scarf the next few days, and probably in winter too, because it's cold out there. Northerly airflow is coming straight from the Arctic. Now you might notice that there's a west or southwesterly wind at the moment. That's because a small little area of low pressure is caught up in the flow and coming southwards. Usually when we have a southwest wind, it picks up some heat off the Atlantic, but not at the moment. It doesn't have time, so it's still quite chilly out there. I was looking at some people out yesterday, and there was a young woman in shorts with bare legs. I was thinking, oh God, she's done persistence forecasting. That's when you forecast what the weather's going to be today based on what it was yesterday. And in a lot of places in the world, it works really well because the weather doesn't change that much. It doesn't work so well here in Ireland, where we're on the cusp of warm air versus cold air. It doesn't work so well, even if it looks like it's sunny and dry out there. The temperature is affected significantly by the wind. That's wind chill. So it was a breezy day yesterday with a northerly wind. Temperature's only about 6 degrees. Cut the legs off you. It's really, really cold. And it's going to be cold the next few days because you stay in that northerly wind. So tomorrow, Saturday, it's still a few showers around, but they'll be mostly affecting the coastal areas. It'll be some nice sunshine today and tomorrow indeed. On Sunday, the cloud base lowers and they've got a bit more in the way of rain and drizzle. Still a northerly wind, and on Sunday later in the day as well, the wind is going to pick up. I think we've got about 20 knots at the peak on Sunday afternoon. So if you're running the race on Sunday, it'll be cold start, so you'll be cold at the start line. Make sure you have layers to keep you warm. It will pick up, the wind will pick up possibly later in the day, so you should be okay for much of the run. There might be some drizzle coming through in the second half of the race too, or if you're a slow runner like myself, it might catch you at the end. But otherwise, it'll be mostly dry to start for much of the race. Now people were asking me about the possibility of a storm later in the week. Now I talked previously about the reliability of the forecast as you move away from the starting conditions, and you can check out some of my other videos for my information on chaos theory. In the metgrams you see here, there's a barrel. That's the model. The computer model is run 51 times. The solid line is the deterministic run. That's the run that you'll see on the charts and on the TV. And you know, if you see these storms coming up, that's the deterministic run. The model is actually run 50 times, and as you can see from these barrels, that gives the spread of the results of running the computer model, and the deterministic run is at the top of those barrels. So that's the least likely outcome. So although there looks like there will be unsettled weather, we are on the cusp of warm and cold air, so that does bring turbulence and it does bring low pressure systems our way. The deterministic run is not reliable at the moment as a forecast tool. It's only a heads up, watch for this, but it's not a forecast tool just yet. So stay in touch with the forecast and we'll keep an eye on that. Slán go fóill.